Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to see the same exercise word problem by using three sets. First we will see the example problem in page number 32. In a college, 240 students play cricket, 180 students play football, 164 students play hockey. Here three games they selected. What is that one? Cricket, football and hockey. 42 play both cricket and football. 42 students play both the games, that is cricket and football. 38 play both football and hockey. 38 students is playing football and hockey. 40 play both cricket and hockey. 40 students playing both cricket and hockey. And 16 play all the three games. 16 students playing all the three games. If each students participate in at least one game, then find the number of students in the college. First question is the total number of students in the college. Second question, the number of students who play only one game. We should find how many students who are all playing only one game. Solution, let capital C be the set of all students who play cricket. Here cricket, no, the first letter I am considering for cricket, it is C. Let F be the set of all students who play football. Here it is first letter is F, no, it is capital F, you should consider. Let H be the set of all students who play hockey. Then N of C means number of students who play cricket, it is 240. In our question they given us 240 students play cricket, so N of C is equal to 240. Next, in the question they given 180 students play football, therefore N of F is equal to 180. In the question 164 students play hockey, that can be written as N of H is equal to 164. In question 42 play both cricket and hockey, that means N of C intersection F is equal to 42. Next they given in the question is 38 play both football and hockey. So N of football F intersection hockey is H is equal to 38. In the question 40 play both cricket and hockey. So N of C intersection H is equal to 40. Next they given us all the three is 16 they given, that can be written as N of C intersection F intersection H is equal to 16. By using the diagram I am doing this one. So here three sets include, that is cricket, football, hockey. For that you should draw a three circle. First circle, second circle, this one is third circle. Give the name as this is cricket, so capital C. Second circle is, you should consider it as a football, so capital F. Third circle is hockey, so you write capital H. In the question they given us 240 play cricket, now here you should write first 240. Next 180 play football, so that can be written as 180. Next is hockey is playing 164, so here you should write 164. First you should write 240, 180, 164. Then they given us and cricket and football is 42. Here you should write, this is common for cricket and football, here you should write 42. Next football and hockey is 38, so here you write 38. Next one is cricket and hockey is 40. So whatever they given in the question, in that place you should write. This is the common place for cricket and hockey. This one is common place for football and hockey. So here you written. All the three common is this place, that is 16 here I am written. How I am doing it is, you take that 16 is subtract here 42 minus 16, 26. Next you should subtract here 40 minus 16, 24. 38 minus 16, 22. After that I am coming to this cricket. Here listen, this full set I am taking minus here what it is 26 plus 16 plus 24. What are all included in that first set, that is cricket, that one here I am subtracting that one, minus once again listen 26 plus 16 plus 24. You should add this one. So you add this one, what it is 66. Then you should subtract with cricket, that is 240. 240 minus 66 is equal to 174. Like that here also you should do. Here the set fully you should take, add, then you should subtract it. Here 26 plus 16 plus 24. When you add, you will get 64. 180 minus 64, it is 116. Come to that hockey, that is, here you should consider the full circle. Again the same way you do it. 24 plus 16 plus 22. Add this one 62, subtract with 164, you will get 102. See here, number of students who play only cricket, it is 174, only football 116, only hockey 102. Number of students who play both the game, it is what? It is 26. This is also both plus 24. Both it is plus 22. Here come to that question. Our first question is number of students in the college. College is here 174 plus 116 plus 102 plus 26 plus 22 plus 24 plus 16. I am adding all the answer, that is total number of students in the college. That answer is you are getting is 480. This is total number of students in that college. You should add all the answer. Second question is find number of students who play only one game. They are asking only one game, no? Here one game, it is 174. Those who playing cricket plus 116. Those who playing only football plus 102. Those who playing only hockey. You should add these three. Therefore, answer is 392. Ninth question is homework for you, is same as the example problem. 10th question, a survey of 1000 farmers found that 600 greve paddy, 350 greve ragi, 280 greve corn, 120 greve paddy and ragi, 100 greve ragi and corn, 80 greve paddy and corn. If each farmer grew at least any one of the above three, then find the number of farmers who grew all the three. Here three circle I am drawing. This is for paddy, so you should write capital P. This one is ragi, capital R. The next circle is corn, capital C. Here come 600 greve paddy. First you write 600. Next 350 greve ragi. In ragi place you write 350. 280 greve corn. So here you should write 280. Next they given us 120 greve paddy and ragi. This is paddy and ragi. Here in that place you should write 120. 100 greve ragi and corn. 100 is this one. Here this is the common place. Ragi and corn, it is 100. Next one 80 greve paddy and corn. 80 is paddy and corn. This is a common place for that paddy and corn, it is 80. Next, if each farmer grew at least one of the above three, they not given, so here I am written as X. We don't know, that is our question. Find the number of farmers who grew all the three. So here you should write X. For all the three we have written X now, that should be subtracted here. So 120 minus X, 80 minus X, 100 minus X. Now come to that full set. It is paddy. Already we have written 600. Then you should subtract with this one. You add this one. 120 minus X plus 80 minus X. That's only I have written here. Then minus X plus X get cancelled. 120 plus 80, it is 200 minus X. This minus is I am taking inside the bracket. If goes inside, it will come as minus 200, minus into minus, plus X. 600 minus 200, it is 400 plus X. Come to that ragi set, likewise same model. Here 120 minus X plus 100 minus X. Here written, that should be subtracted here. Minus X plus X get cancelled. 120 plus 100, it is 220 minus X. This minuses take inside the bracket, it will come as minus 220 plus X. 350 minus 220, 130 plus X. Come to the third set, con. We already written 280. Here you should add this one, subtract with 280. So minus of, you are adding this one, 180 minus x plus 100 minus x. Here minus x plus x get cancelled. 80 plus 100, it is 180 minus x. Minuses take inside, it will change the sign. Minus 180 plus x. 280 minus 180, it is 100 plus x. Each farmer grew at least one of the above three, it is 1000. That is total number of farmers, it is 1000. Our question is find number of farmers who grew all the three. This one we already done in the diagram. How you should write this one is 400 plus x plus 130 plus x plus 100 plus x plus 120 minus x plus 80 minus x plus 100 minus x plus x. You add is equal to 1000. That one I am written here. Now cancel, it is plus x minus x get cancelled. Here minus x plus x, again minus x plus x get cancelled. You add the number 400 plus 130 plus 100 plus 120 plus 100 plus 80. When you add, you will get 930. Remaining, you will have only one variable, that is x is equal to 1000. X is equal to 1000. 930, you bring this side, it is minus 930. 1000 minus 930, you will get 70. Therefore, 70 farmers grew all the three crops. 11th question. In the adjacent diagram, if n of u is equal to 125, y is 2 times of x, that means y value is 2x, and z is 10 more than x, that means z is equal to 10 plus x, because more, you add 10 plus x. Then find the value of x, y, z. They given the Venn diagram here. By using this Venn diagram, find the value of x, y, z. Solution. This diagram I am written here. Given it is n of u is equal to 125. In the question they given. In the question y is 2 times x they given. So y is equal to 2x. Z is more than 10 more than x they given. Z is equal to x plus 10. So here come to that question. The diagram they given like that now. Here I am adding this one. X plus y plus z plus 4 plus 3 plus 6 plus 17. In outer you are having plus 5, that also it is included, is equal to 125, because n of u it is 125, no, is equal to 125. That is I am written here. What I told, no, that is I am added everything, whatever they given in that diagram I added. Next, x plus y they given us in the question is 2x. In y place you should substitute 2x plus z. Z is they given is 10, x plus 10. So z place I am writing is x plus 10 plus I am adding this number, it is 35 is equal to 125. Next, x plus 2x plus x is 4x. 1x plus 2x 3x, 3x plus 1x 4x plus 10 plus 35 is equal to 125. 10 plus 35 it is 45 is equal to 125. 4x is equal to 125. 45 comes this side, minus 45. 4x is equal to 125 minus 45, it is 80. X is equal to 80 by 4. When you cancel, you will get x value is 20. Now you got x value. Our question is find x, y, z. Y is the given in that question is 2x is equal to 2 into x value, you know it is 20. Substitute there, is equal to 2 into 20 is 40. Z is the given as x plus 10 is equal to x value is 20 plus 10 is equal to 30. Therefore, x is 20, y value is 40, z value is 30. 12th question. Each student in a class of 35 plays at least one game among chess, carom and table tennis. 22 play chess, 21 play carom, 15 play table tennis, 10 play chess and table tennis, 8 play carom and table tennis, and 6 play all the 3 games. Find a number of students who play First question, chess and carom but not table tennis. Second, only chess. Third, only carom. Hint is they given us by using Venn diagram only we should find this problem. Solution, capital A, B, chess I consider, capital B, carom, capital C is table tennis. So they given us n of A, chess is 22, so I am written n of A is equal to 22. Carom they given in the question is 21, so n of B is equal to 21. Table tennis they given us 15, n of C is equal to 15. Then for both they given us n of A intersection C is equal to 10. That is chess and table tennis they given us 10. Next, n of B intersection C is equal to 8. N of A intersection B intersection C is equal to 6. All the 3, that is 6. That can be written as n of A intersection B intersection C. Here 3 said by using Venn diagram, draw the 3 circle. N of A, 22 here I am written. Next, 21, first you write this one. Next, here table tennis is 15. Give the name as A, B, C. Here all the 3 it is 6. Here common is 10. In this common is 8. Chess and carom they are not given, so I marked as X. That is our question, so I marked as X. Already I told it is 6 here given, now you should subtract with 6. So 10 minus 6 is equal to 4. Here we don't know, so you written X. Here they given in that question 8 minus 6 is equal to 2. Come to here 22 minus, you add this one, X plus 6 plus 4. Here written 22, X plus 6 plus 4 is 10. 22 minus X minus 10. Minuses I am taking inside. So is equal to 22 minus 10 is 12 minus X. Come to the second set. 21 already we have written. You add this, whatever include here. It is X plus 6 plus 2 is equal to 21. Simplify this one inside the bracket. 6 plus 2 is 8. So 21 take minus inside. Minus X minus 8. 21 minus 8 is 13 minus X. Come to the third set. You add this one. 4 plus 6 plus 2. You will get 12. That should be subtracted with 15 is equal to 3. Our question is to find the number of students who play only chess, carom but not table tennis. So I am adding in the diagram, we have got that answer now. That answer you should add that one. 12 minus X plus 13 minus X plus 3 plus 4 plus 6 plus X plus 3 is equal to 35. 35 is number of student who plays, that is total number of students who plays, that is 35. You add this number 12 plus 13 plus 3 plus 4 plus 6 plus 3, you will get 40. Here minus X plus X get cancelled, only you will have 1 minus X is equal to 35. 40, 35 comes this side, minus 35. This minus X goes opposite side, it is X. 40 minus 35, 5. Therefore X value is 5. X is what we keep, that one. Number of students who play chess and carom, that is X now. So this is the answer for that. Therefore number of students who play only chess and carom but not table tennis is 5. Next one, find number of students who play only chess they are asking. This is only chess. 12 minus X. So you should take this one, X value you know, substitute there and simplify. This is only carom. So 13 minus X you should take. Here also you should substitute X value and simplify it. Number of students who play only chess, it is 12 minus X is equal to 12 minus X value we now find now, that is 5 is equal to 7. Here third question, number of students who play only carom, it is they given us 13 minus X, so is equal to 13 minus 5 is equal to 8. 13th question, in a class 50 students, each one come to school by bus or bicycle or on foot. 25 by bus, buses they given us 25. 20 by cycle, cycle is 20 students. 30 on foot, by on foot they coming is 30, and 10 students by all the 3. Now how many students come to school exactly by 2 modes of transport? Capital A represent by bus, capital B represent by bicycle, capital C represent on foot. N of A is equal to 25. By bus they given us 25, so N of A is equal to 25. Next, by bicycle they given in the question is 20, so N of B is equal to 20. By on foot they given us 30, so N of C is equal to 30. All the three it is 10, no? So N of A intersection B intersection C is equal to 10. How many students in that class? It is 50. So N of A union B union C is equal to 50. Here I am using the formula. N of A union B union C is equal to N of A plus N of B plus N of C minus N of A intersection B minus N of B intersection C minus N of C intersection A plus N of A intersection B intersection C. Here I am drawn the Venn diagram. Capital A, B, C. Inside small a, B, C. Here both we don't know, that is X. Here also both we don't know, you should write Y. Here for A and C we don't know, it is Z. All the three they given the question in that place 10. Why I am drawn this diagram is, listen here, A intersection B, N of A intersection B, that means X plus 10. X plus 10. Next, B intersection C means 10 plus Y. This is the common for B intersection C. Next, A intersection C is Z plus 10. This is the common for A intersection C. For that only I am drawn this diagram. Come to that formula. N of A union B union C is 50 is equal to N of A 25 plus N of B 20, N of C 30 minus, now only explained in the diagram, N of A intersection B is 10 plus X minus, here two terms comes, so use the bracket, minus B intersection C 10 plus Y minus C intersection A is 10 plus Z plus N of A intersection B intersection C is 10. Here you should write 10. Next, 50 is equal to, you add this one, you will get 75. 25 plus 20 plus 30, 75. This one and minus is taking inside the bracket, so minus 10 minus X. Here also you take inside that minus 10 minus Y. Next also the same process, minus 10 minus Z plus 10. See here, plus 10 minus 10 get cancelled. Next, 75 minus 10 minus 10, both are negative, no, that can be written separately, minus 20. Next one is minus X minus Y minus Z. Next is 50 is equal to 75 minus 20, it is 55. When you see this 3 term, minus is common, so minus is take common outside. Here you will get X plus Y plus Z. That is I am written here. This term is minus, no, that one I am taking opposite side, it will come positive. X plus Y plus Z is equal to 55. This 50 is I am taking other side, minus 50 it will come, is equal to 55 minus 50 is 5. Therefore, the number of students who come to the school exactly by two modes of transport is 5. How it is 5 means we are keeping X, Y, Z is for two modes of transport is X, Y, Z. Therefore, 5. Thank you, students.